not real ships. They are flat.
Look closely at this satellite image. At first glance, it appears to be nothing but a vast, empty desert, endless sand stretching to the horizon. But zoom into the center, and something extraordinary appears. Aircraft carrier, a floating military airbase capable of launching fighter jets and deadly weapons. But this one is not floating. It is sitting on sand. This image was captured over the Taklamakan Desert in northwestern China, one of the most remote and hostile places on Earth. The Taklamakan is the world's second largest sandy desert. From space, it looks like a giant eye of sand. Temperatures are extreme. The environment is brutal. And yet, right here, in the middle of this unforgiving wasteland, someone has built a near-perfect replica of one of the most powerful weapons in modern warfare. Here is where it gets even stranger. The replica does not match any of China's own aircraft carriers. Instead, its design closely mirrors that of an American carrier, specifically resembling the layout of a Gerald R. Ford-class carrier, the most advanced in the U.S. Navy. Not far from this structure, a second massive shape appears. This one is modeled after an Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, an American warship, with the bridge, funnels, and missile launcher positions placed in nearly identical positions. Running between these two structures is a railway track, but this is no ordinary track. In the middle of completely flat desert, with zero natural obstacles, the rail line twists and bends in strange directions. It curves sharply, then suddenly turns right for no obvious reason. Follow it north, and it leads to a base with hangars and vehicles. Follow it south, and it simply vanishes into the sand. The purpose of this unusual design was not immediately clear, until analysts looked more carefully. These are not ground-level mock-ups, target replicas built for missile testing. Satellite imagery from 2020 shows the early stages of construction, where simple poles and blocks outline the ship shapes. Over time, the structures became more detailed. The twisted rail track exists for one specific reason: to simulate the evasive movement of a real aircraft carrier trying to escape a missile strike. China is practicing hitting a moving target. China is not testing an ordinary missile here. Analysts believe this site is linked to the Dongfeng 21D, a ballistic missile specifically designed to destroy aircraft carriers. It launches high into the atmosphere, then descends at tremendous speed. At the final stage, the warhead separates and can change direction mid-flight, making it nearly impossible to intercept. It can strike targets hundreds of miles away, launched directly from Chinese soil. No submarine needs to get close. No aircraft needs to enter enemy airspace. The South China Sea and Taiwan are two of the most dangerous flashpoints in the world today. China claims almost the entire South China